so Miami wins the tip. And the starting lineup for Miami, we've got LeBron James. And it's Hardaway in at the point. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's James. Pass to Wade. Miami moving it around. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Hardaway. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Leonard. Back to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. High arcing shot. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Picked it out of midair. Fast break Miami. Here's Wade. And he goes in for the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
James, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Soft touch on the floater from James. It's impressive how well he can adjust his mechanics to almost any situation.
Leonard passes to McAdoo. Here's Brand. Pass to Paul. And stolen by Hardaway. Now O'Neal. James outside. Screen by O'Neal. Takes a 13-footer. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Now here's Leonard. They need this. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
That ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Hardaway, outside O'Neal. Pass to James. Tries the hook, and the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. 6 points for LeBron James.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Griffin passes to McAdoo. Now Paul. Pass to McAdoo. 4 on the clock. Rebounded by LeBron. Heat leading by 6. And there's the lob. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. McAdoo, the pass to Griffin. Leonard outside. Pass to McAdoo. Shoots from 14. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Nifty move. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach from Miami?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And so Paul will bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Pass to Leonard. The 3. Rebounded by Mourning. Miami with the ball. Hardaway, the pass to James. Here's Mourning. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he makes it.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Pass to Paul. Griffin on the wing. Three-pointer. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. For three, James. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Ball finds Leonard. Here's Brand. Here's McAdoo. No good off the glass.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
James with the ball. Picked up by Griffin. Hardaway, no good. Clippers trail by 8. Pass to Leonard. Launches it. Rebounded by Mourning. Leonard's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And here's Leonard. Got it. Good job in the low post. Leonard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
James deciding where to go with it. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to McAdoo. Back to Griffin. Leonard outside. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by Leonard. Miami leading by 8 to the paint. Here's Wade. The shot's good on the assist by James. Wade's got 6.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the Clippers call time here. Up top, Griffin. Pass to George. Got a piece of it. Here's Wade. George defending. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Clippers trail by 13. Paul passes to George. Here's Free. Pass to McAdoo from 20 feet. The rebound by Bosch. Miami with the ball. James passes to Wade. James outside. Here's Bosch. And again, it's Miami converting.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's George. Over Butler. George with the bucket.
And that's the versatility of George. He does it from long range, mid-range, and at the rim.
Here's Wade. He's got 9. James inside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
George outside. Pass to Free. It's stolen by James. The finish! And slam dunk by James.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Here's Free. Check by James. From about 19. The shot by Free, no good. Heat leading by 17. Outside Butler. Pass to James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
That free throw, good from James. That one's no good. Leonard looking over the floor. What a terrific move that is. Leonard's got 6.
Showing off a little muscle on that finish. Kawhi might look calm, but his game is loud.
There's the screen. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Great positioning on the putback.
The jam not only shows Jordan's length, but also his hoops IQ. It's hard to line up a putback like that.
Mourning passes to James. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Free. No made baskets yet. Manning's shot is good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Heat leading by 16. Here's Wade. He's got 9. Inside. James double teamed. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Leonard. Pass to Free. Paul, a screen on James. Here's Free. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And here are the Heat now. 16-point lead. Here's Butler. Here's Mourning. That one goes in.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's Free. Lets it go from deep. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
We've got Kawhi Leonard, Paul George out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's Free in at point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Selfless play by Butler, using the pick and roll to move the defense and get his guy a good look.
Here's Rice. George defending. Back to Butler. Miami moving it around. Jones from outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Clippers trail by 18. George left side. Pass to Jordan. Now Leonard. Back to Jordan. It's stolen away. Jones drives in. And the dunk by Jones.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Free. Still without a bucket. Over Butler. And it's Miami with a rebound. Morning's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Rice. George defending. Pass to Butler. Here's Morning. The jump hook. Again, the Heat score.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Here's Free. Butler covering. The shot by Free, no good. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Morning. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the paint. Here's Manning. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Hardaway with it. Pass to Morning. Shoots from 12. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Now Leonard. Give him 8 points now. And the layup is good off the glass. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And it's Hardaway on the take. Free grabs the board. Clippers trail by 20. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the screen. Pass to Leonard. 5 on the clock. The shot misses. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Here's Cycli. Here's Rice. 3-pointer, no good. Leonard passes to Manning. It's George on the wing. Here's Free, defended by Hardaway. Count it. Free's got his first 2 points.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Pass to Morning. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Free. Deflected. Butler against Leonard to snap the cold streak. And Butler with the finish. And the Heat lead by 20.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
The Clippers call timeout.
No thanks.
both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Clippers trail by 20. Leonard outside. Pass to Harper. Back to Leonard. To the inside. Here's Brand. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game. Heat leading by 17. This James on the wing. 15 points in the game.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Out to the right wing. Leonard up top. The fader. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Wade. Harper pulls it in. On offense, here are the Clippers. Trailing by 17. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Guys, back to you.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Wade. He's got 9. Here's Harper. Pass to McAdoo. Paul looking over the floor.
Come on, box him out, man.
Here's Brand. Tipped. Here's Wade. Down low. Just blocked. Hardaway against Paul. Pass to McAdoo. Now here's Leonard. From deep, Harper. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to James. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. James has got 19 points.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his range.
Now here's Leonard. Puts it up. LeBron with the rebound. Heat leading by 16. Pass to Wade. Here's Rice. There's the 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Here's Harper. Outside Paul. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Leonard, right side. From outside the arc. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Rice. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Paul. Yet to see a basket. Here's Harper. Rips it home off a terrific move.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's McAdoo. Check by James. Paul passes to Harper. Leonard outside. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Oh, how about the floater from Kawhi? Nice touch.
Heat leading by 14. On the wing, Wade, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Harper.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Cycli. Pass to Hardaway. Six to shoot. Here's Wade. Drops in the layup for two. Wade's got 11 points. And it's Paul with the ball for the LA Clippers. It's a 16-point game. Here's Harper. Takes the three. Offensive board. Grant. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Wade. He's got 11. Shoots over Harper. Wade misses. Pass to Harper. Here's Maggette. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Paul with the bucket.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
Here's Wade. They set the pick. Shoots over Harper. And he jams it home with authority.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Now here's Paul. Here's Maggette. This one for three. Cycli with a rebound. James passes to Wade. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Miami Heat up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the bad half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Clippers trail by 14. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Tim Hardaway, and it's James in at the three, the small forward. Griffin finds Paul. Leonard for three. Rebound Miami. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Shooting for Miami. Dwayne Wade.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pass to McAdoo. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound Miami. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And here's Hardaway. Now James. Clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Wade. Fires from the wing. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Leonard. Griffin outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Leonard. Puts it up from 12. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Mourning passes to Wade. Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And that one's good.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Here's Wade. He's got 12. And James gets it to go.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Griffin outside. Leonard outside. Pass to McAdoo. Fires it. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. McAdoo's got 10 points in the game.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Wade, and he lobs it up, and slam dunk by James.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Outside Paul to the paint. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so here are the Clippers. They trail by 18. And Paul gets it to go.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
Pass to Wade. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Hardaway's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Brand passes to McAdoo. And here's Leonard. 12 points for him. 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Heat. James outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. Now here's Paul. He's got 5. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Hardaway with it. Outside O'Neal. Pass to James. 14 feet away. Count it. James has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
To the right side. Outside Paul. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Now Hardaway. Outside O'Neal. Three-pointer. Hardaway, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And Miami decides to take their first time out here. Heat leading by 12. Here's Wade. He's got 12. And he gets that one. Wade's got 14 points.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's Brand. And it's Miami with a rebound. Morning's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, "One thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting." BA, back to you.
Not a bad idea. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Wade. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He's had 5 opportunities at the line. He's gone 4 for 5.
Dwayne Wade, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Hardaway. And so he makes both from the line. Clippers trail by 16. Outside Paul. Pass to McAdoo. Throws it up high. Just 4 to shoot. Butler with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's free. Leonard outside. Fires the three. Oh, Leonard from the parking lot.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
Pass to Mourning. Miami moving it around. And it's James with the jam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now here's Leonard. 18 points for him. Outside Paul. Pass to Leonard. Fires for three. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's James. Outside O'Neal. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Paul. Wade, the pass to Mourning. Miami needs to get off a shot here. Yep, count it. Wade's got 9 points in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Griffin outside.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. Heat basketball.
Miami leading by 19. On the wing, Wade. He's guarded by Paul. James outside. And the layup falls. James has got 30.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Pass to Free. Now here's Leonard. Griffin on the wing. Still no points. Here's Free. Connects on the 17-footer.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
And here's James. 30 points in the game. Inside. Mourning with the bucket. Mourning's got 10.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Free. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
So both teams changing it up here. Miami leading by 21. Now here is James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
.157 left in the third. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Clippers making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Jones, he's checked in for Miami. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. They set the pick. Butler, the open look. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Free. Butler covering. .11 feet out. Rebound Miami.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the dunk by Jones.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Leonard. 18 points for him. Rebounded by Mourning. And it's Miami's ball. Jones, the pass to Butler. Butler double teamed. Jones from outside. The rebound by Manning. Manning's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up top. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Miami making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in.
On the court.
Miami on D. Kept alive. Kicks it to George. They set a pick to get back on track. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Pass to Hardaway. To the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mourning's got 12.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Harper out there with Chris Paul. Then there's George, and it's Manning in at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Wade, and no good, trying to use the glass. Paul against Hardaway. Manning passes to George. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 5. Soft touch off the glass.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
It's hauled in by the Clippers. Brand's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Paul. Here's Manning. Here's George. It's rebounded by Wade. And here's Hardaway. On target from range.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Wade. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. George outside. Pass to Harper. Now here's Paul, guarded closely. Yep, that one goes. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter. Paul's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the 1 miss. Hardaway, the pass to Cycli. Here's Wade. Shoots over Harper. The bank shot, no good. And it's Paul with the ball for the LA Clippers. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Harper. There's the triple. Cycli with a rebound. Cycli's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Hardaway. Here's Wade. Puts one up from 19. And no good, trying to use the glass. From deep, Harper. The rebound by Bosch. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Paul. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Hits the trifecta.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. George, right side. Inside, Brand. Rebound, Miami. Cycli's got 5 rebounds in the game. Paul against Hardaway. That one drops for him.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And here are the Clippers now. They set the pick. Pass to Brand. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Rice. George defending. Hardaway, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. George passes to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. From down low. No good off the glass. Hardaway, the pass to Wade. Back to Hardaway. Miami moving it around.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Cycle's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. George feels it out a bit. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Paul against Hardaway. Pass to Wade. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by George. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Harper. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat. Cycle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Rice. George defending. A nice shot by Rice.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Out to the wing. Pass to George. Here's Brand. Up and in from the low block.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Hardaway, no good. So it's the Clippers now. Pass to Manning. He shoots. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Danny Manning taking 2 shots.
2.
And he can't get the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Pass to Adebayo. On the wing, Jones. Hero outside. From the arc. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Now Paul. Back to Leonard. Here's Manning. Here's Brand. He's guarded by Hero. Leonard outside. Puts up a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Leonard's got 21 points in the game.
And he's a selective 3-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Outside Jones. And stolen by Leonard. Pass to Brand. Back to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Paul for 3. It doesn't go for him. Jones feels it out. Pass to Haslam. And here's Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. Butler passes to Hero. Paul with a steal. Here's Manning. Out to Leonard. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. Leonard's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Adebayo, no good. Now the Clippers with it. They're on an 11-2 run. McAdoo, the pass to Paul. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
At the line for LA, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Griffin, he's checked in for the Clippers. Smith, he's checked in for Miami. And Leonard drops them both. Miami leading by 20. Outside Butler. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Paul passes to Leonard. Here's Brand. Pass to McAdoo. Hey, right here. 4 on the clock. Now here's Leonard. For 3. No luck on that one. Smith against Leonard. It's stolen by Leonard. Tries the spin move.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the paint. The ball's knocked loose. The shot by McAdoo, no good. Smith against Leonard. Smith passes to Adebayo. Smith outside. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Brand.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Paul passes to Leonard. And he comes up with a bucket. Leonard's got 10 points in the quarter. 1:14 left in the final quarter. Paul against Jones. Six to shoot. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here are the Clippers. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Griffin. Haslam with a rebound. And it's Miami's ball. Smith outside. Pass to Jones. Launches a 3. And he can't get that one. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Paul. Here's Brand. Defended by Jones. Tries a 10-footer. Brand misses. Jones with the ball. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, LeBron James.